Hello everyone, this is your host Rocky speaking, and welcome to Golden Dragon Games. And now, without further ado, Barry, cue the intro. Okay everyone, as you can see by the title of today's video, this is my top 6 predictions for the January 2019 Nintendo Direct. And now, without further ado, let's start the video. Number 6. Okay, you didn't see it coming. At number 6 is the announcement of Persona 5 for the Nintendo Switch with a 2019 release date. So, the reason I think this could be announced is partially because of last month in early December at the Game Awards 2018, we had the announcement of Joker from Persona 5 being the first of the 5 DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Also, Sega owns Atlus, who created the Persona games, and Sega and Nintendo already have a good friendship. And now, it's time for the next prediction on the list. Number 5. Okay, flying through space at number 5 is the announcement of a HD remake of the Metroid Prime trilogy for Nintendo Switch with the spring or summer / before Prime 4 release date. The reason I think this could be announced is basically the same reason I stated in my top 4 Game Awards 2018 predictions list video, which was and is that I think it would be a good way to hype people more before the release of Metroid Prime 4, and it would be good for new people like myself who haven't played the original 3 Metroid Prime games to play the original trilogy before Metroid Prime 4 comes out. And now, it's time for the next prediction on the list. Number 4. Okay, coming at number 4 is a release date of spring 2019 for Yoshi's Crafted World for the Nintendo Switch. So, the reason I think this could be announced is because it feels like the right time to announce the release date. Also, we've known about the game since E3 2017, and from the second trailer we got last year, the game basically looks complete now. And I think it will be a spring release, because I feel like that it's like the Kirby Star Allies of 2019 in a way, with the fact that I think Kirby and Yoshi games are a good fit for spring title release. And now, it's time for the next prediction on the list. Number 3. Okay, walking it to number 3 is the announcement of new third-party games for the Nintendo Switch. So, the reason why I think this could be announced at the January 2019 Nintendo Direct is just really because that I feel like for nearly all the Nintendo Directs, when there's been any Switch info, there's always at least one third-party game announced. So, yeah, that's why I think there's going to be new third-party announcements at the next Nintendo Direct. And now, it's time for the next prediction on the list. Number 2. Okay, going to the gym again at number 2 is the announcement trailer for the Generation 8 Pokemon games for the Nintendo Switch, with a release date of late November 2019. So, I don't really have much of a reason why I think this could be announced, but we've known about these games since E3 2017. Either Game Freak, the Pokemon company, or Nintendo, I can't remember which one of those companies, but one of them said that the game would be releasing in late 2019. Also, I think it might be better to release even just a 1-minute teaser trailer for the Gen 8 games for the Nintendo Switch, especially after the big backlash of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee last year. Like, yes, I know those games sold well, but still, there was a big backlash. A lot of people, including myself, weren't happy with either of those games. Like, I've actually been playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and I think it's an okay game, but definitely it's nowhere near as good as the traditional mainline series Pokemon games. And I think, just like I said a moment ago, even just a 1-minute teaser trailer would be better than no information at all. And now, it's time for the last prediction on the list. Number 1. Okay, soaring through the skies at number 1 is the announcement of a HD remake for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for the Nintendo Switch with a spring or summer 2019 release date. So, the reason why I think this could be announced is, again, just like I said in my top 4 predictions for the Game Awards 2018, I don't have much of a reason why I think this could be announced, but like I basically said before, I think out of all the older 3D Zelda games, this one could really benefit from a HD remake on the Nintendo Switch. It could have way better motion controls alongside other improvements, and also last year in November, a rumor surfaced saying at a Zelda concert in Japan that the Zelda series producer, Mr. Eiji Aonuma, came on stage and hinted to Skyward Sword for the Nintendo Switch. Also, I just think that The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword would be a perfect fit for the Nintendo Switch console. Okay, and that is all 6 of my predictions for the January 2019 Nintendo Direct. Also, I know not all of my predictions are realistic, and I know not all my predictions will come true, but it is just fun to make these prediction videos for the next big Nintendo Direct. Also, feel free to leave a general comment or comment with your own predictions for the January 2019 Nintendo Direct in the comment section of this video. And now, it's time for me to outro today's video. Okay everyone, it's time to outro today's video. So, thank you everyone so much for watching today's video. I hope you all have enjoyed today's video. Please feel free to leave a like, favorite, share, comment. Also, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Also, all my social media links are linked in the description of the video. And remember, until next time, stay golden, stay frosty, and bye-sies!